Hey, how you doing, Sagittarius? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your week ahead. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, take what you like and leave the rest. So, just want to say, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. So, I am giving out free private and personal readings. If you'd like a free private or personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. I just want to say thank you to you all who have liked, commented, and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so. Press the notification bell. I'm also working on a new platform. If you're interested in wanting to know the name of the platform, please come for a free private and personal reading where I'll give you that information. So, what's going on with Sag? Okay, so I do see you guys could possibly want to take the opportunity to partner up with someone here. If not, this is someone that wants to partner up with you. Could be an earth sign. If not, you could just feel like, you need a friend right now, or maybe you feel like you want to hear from someone, or maybe someone wants to hear from you in some type of way. All right. Maybe you've asked someone to take the opportunity with someone here as well. Some of you guys that could be wanting to know some information. Maybe you're taking the opportunity through a person that is helping you do so. I'm also picking up some type of warning. Something like, I warned you. Someone saying, I warned you. Could be dealing with an air sign person here. It wants to be direct about something. I'm hearing I'm not speaking about you. Okay. Could be nurturing some type of happiness here, or maybe even, your child. Okay. I'm also picking up a mother has your back with something here. Alright. Or a woman. Or there's some type of parent that has a child that's moving slowly here with something that they're praying for. Could be in regards to a decision or a air sign. I'm hearing, I don't want you to speak to me. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. You could be lying about some type of ending here with codependency. Or something, that has like an obsession with you and a third party's wishes that have been held on to. And, could be holding on to this kind of tightly to partner up with something here. Doesn't say you need to speak, but I do want to know that you do know. I wonder what's going on. Have you heard that I'm not really dealing with you, but I do war with you in my mind? Okay, so you guys could be warring with someone in your mind. Could be warring with a water sign person as well, for whatever reason. Doesn't say that you want to, or maybe the person. It says you never knew how to support me, so I never wanted to hear you was going to leave me. Okay. Could be to do with a water sign as well. Like making some type of offers. It's almost like talking telepathically as well and saying, can you hear me, with something here. I'm hearing something about spirit is making some type of mature advancements to speak about something here, to warn you that it's not necessary, but you do need her, and you don't need her at the same time. You just warn her never to speak about you again. Okay. It does say you will deal with the situation in your own way, but you won't want to warn yourself that bad news is there anymore. Okay. Or it could be with the person that you wanted to communicate with. I hate the fact that you always say you're sorry and then never mean it. Okay. This is maybe a water sign that feels like you always say you're sorry or you never mean it, or maybe you feel that way about someone. It doesn't say that it's bad news, but you always wondered why it was wrong with you. See how this situation unfolds. It's not necessary, but people do not know how to support your ideas. It hurts. It does, but it doesn't say it's a good thing to worry. It's just that I wouldn't dare wonder more about why I needed to do this to you. I think someone's spiritually warring with someone here. What's hidden here is an opportunity to end something here or change it. And then I'm hearing, I don't want to hear that you do. Because there's some type of wish fulfillment that you're sorting out and you want to be direct. Okay. With your message. With someone that's holding back their feelings in their home or their house, or, you know, reuniting with, you know, what you're saying. But the information doesn't seem to be, you know, noticed or even heard by who is speaking to this person. It says you always want to control me, but I don't want to hear from you anymore. Why do you keep leaving me behind, is what a person keeps saying. You keep letting me down, and I wouldn't dare want to know that you let me down. Okay, could be dealing with another fire sign, or someone that's controlling, or some type of boss. I'm picking up there's an Aries here. All right. This person seems to be loyal to some information, invested into some mental worries, and you may not be the person that they know has clues or information about, but they do know they wonder where you are, or even the person that you spoke to about this person that you spoke to them about. Okay, so maybe you spoke to an Aries about something, and this person is wondering about the person that you spoke to them about. It does say she knows more about the situation. If you speak to her, then she'll let you know that she doesn't have karma with you. She just wanted to know how you are coping in your mind. Okay. You could be dealing with a water sign woman here who sees there's some type of contemplation or some confusion or some type of judgment, or has seen that they've contemplated judging something here. All right, over and over again. Does say that is the perspective that's been conflicted. It does say there is wishes that are not supposed to be spoken about. I wouldn't dare tell you why I did that to you either. Okay, it could be a water sign man as well. Okay, that is reuniting with their confidence here, that there's pleasing you is necessary. Like someone's trying to figure out how to please someone here, but I don't know if this person's on the right team. It says I was on the wrong team, but now I realize I'm on the right one. Didn't know how to support you, but now I heard that I should be never mind, I shouldn't speak about you. I should always see if I'm gonna get good karma, but I don't know how. Okay, so it's like someone, you know, may have been wishing for someone to feel someone's wrath or pain or hurt in some way, looking into other people to see how they could do that. It says I was, but now I realize, why am I doing this? If I get bad news, one day it could happen to me too. Yeah. Okay, there is someone here that is defending a father, or you know, it could be your father, Or maybe you're defending someone else's father here. Okay, but I do see someone has been controlling, defending a father, nurturing some type of commitments here. Okay, and working on these secretly. It does say it's true, and I'm ready for the truth, says this fire sign person. It says, I have been warring with my mind. What would I want to do that for? Okay, this person's been warring with their mind. What would they want to do that for? I like you, but I don't. And I know that I don't, because I don't wonder why I do. I just know that I don't. Okay, could be dealing with a child that doesn't like you in some way. But this person's been warring with themselves and not being direct. More so thinking about all kinds of things. And it's like it's been interfering with your karma or your spiritual network. Let me see why though, because I don't know why I do this. I sponsored you to be there for me, but you didn't. And then I said, well, I could have been better to you. Okay, someone sponsored you to be there for them, and maybe you wasn't there for them in the right way. And then this person realizes that they could have been better to you. Could be a family member. Could be an air sign woman. Don't see why I have to speak to you again. Just people do not know how to war with me like they used to. And I don't get it. I just like seeing that I could be evil to anyone. But you just don't know how to support me. This person feels like you don't know how to support them, Sag. Or maybe you feel that way about a person. Could be dealing with an air sign, a water sign. That's struggling with struggling with something that's in their mind. It's these feelings that keep watching me or washing away my mind. Like I'm washing them away. I don't want to hear it, but I do feel it though. It's like you keep trying to lose some feelings, or this person keeps trying to let go of some feelings, but they keep hearing them in their mind. Leave me. I don't want to speak about it, but I do want to watch you though. I do notice someone is watching someone here. Could even be a government official that's watching someone. Or someone that's nurturing some heavy commitments. Hi, would you like to tell me why it didn't work out? Something I said would make you think, well, why am I laughing at the situation and thinking I could move on, and then they're purposely hurting me? Not knowing which way something's going and contemplating. Let it go. Just leave it, because they know that they can't always force people to have their way. They can't do that. It's always bad news for them. Believe, because if you knew so much about yourself and then didn't know so much, why would you do something here? That could be an earth sign as well. I wants to know, your secrets. It does say bad news for them, because they don't need to hear what's going on with you. Just leave it to us. He's innocent in a situation. They don't need to know what's going on. Okay. I'm picking up spiritual attacks as well for some of you guys. Or someone spiritually attacking someone. Since I was, but now I notice that I couldn't blame you for not speaking about it. Because I did work on you and make you think bad news come to you whenever. But it doesn't help me to solve the innocence inside of myself. I want to be innocent and then I'm doing wrong. Why does that freaking work in your favor though, and then it does, because it does, but then it doesn't, because I wouldn't want it to, but then I see bad news. Okay, so someone just watching and looking for bad news as well. Could be dealing with an air sign. You're trying to look at everyone in your circle to say, well, yeah, one day you're gonna get yours. I feel like something bad is happening. Someone just watching and watching the person. It does say bad news for whoever it is, because they're not seeing any good news for you, but they do see a great opportunity in your mind that they can't get to, and they never knew that they were going to have fraud written all over their mind one day. They couldn't see that. They didn't see it, and they didn't want to, but they know they have it. It's just that you may see it more than anyone, but they don't. And then they wonder, why did I put this spell on her? Yeah. Person put a spell on you. It does say it's not going to happen to you though, if you believe and you watch yourself, watch your mind, watch everything that you're doing, and look forward to better news. So just be mindful to the things you're doing and watch for better news. It doesn't say good news is there though. It says everything I did was to make you think bad news was going to come. Okay. It says, I wonder why I did that to you. Could be dealing with a water sign. Could be dealing with a fire sign like yourself. Or you could be the one that feels like that. It does say, I know this because I didn't want her to think she was going to get good karma. Didn't like her. Okay. This could be your energy, Sag. It could also be an earth sign that feels this way about you or someone around you. Or it could be the air sign person. But there's this water sign woman, and she feels like there's some karma here, and she does see it, but she's contemplating taking the opportunity with some information here about groups of people that could be surrounding you, moving forward with them. Okay. And there is something obsessive and toxic here and deceptive. All right. There's one woman here that seems to be nurturing some definite spell or root work on your behalf and wanting you to harm another person. It says it's bad news for you, though, if you continue to work on the woman that you didn't like, because you will not get good karma from it. It says bad news for all of us then. We're all going to die. But then we're not going to die, are we? It says, you know that you shouldn't have said anything that was going to harm you and many others. But at times you didn't know how to support your mind. Do you proceed with caution and never to speak those words again? Is it something that you know that you shouldn't have said? I hate the fact that hoeing is the issue for this situation. It says you knew that it wasn't going to work like that. But then I told myself, well, how can I support her and make her think she can talk about what I'm saying? You know, someone's trying to brainwash someone. Someone's trying to control someone, Sag. Someone's trying to use dark forces, magic, witchcraft to support what another person thinks or is saying. All right? Check out Capricorn's reading. Check out Capricorn's reading for that one. All right? The last reading I did for Capricorn. Someone's doing some dark spell work. Okay? In the past, you could have partnered up with a priest, okay? Or maybe even a doctrine, and you wasn't aware of this, all right? It does say it's protected or defended here, okay? And defending this is a youthful spirit trying to warn you that it's not good to speak about them, because they don't want you to know that problems are there. It does say they will believe they have problems of their own, but they don't want to see yours in their mind, and they don't want to know that yours is in their mind. They rather see that you are dark and evil-spirited yourself and work on who you are. It doesn't say it's punishing you, but you realize that it's not going to work out for you to work on them. But it does say you have better news than your mind, because you worked on who it is and you see they're now the problem. Okay? Someone could also be using your child, okay? Could be using your child as a way to punish you. Okay, it does say there's a message here of this and feelings are held back. It says it's not going to work in your favor if you work on me. I'm working on you all the way from mental problems far away from you. This person could live in another country or maybe at a distance here. Okay. This person's still putting these spells on you. Root work, magic, deceptive energy. Okay. They're doing this from a distance and helping you in your mind. All right, to talk about things that you wouldn't want to talk about, or even say things that you wouldn't want to say, but then hear them instead and wouldn't want to address the fact that you can't speak in your mind to tell it to go away. It says you haven't got good karma in that way, but you can warn yourself to practice better news, warding it off. So some of you guys need a spiritual cleanse or a way to ward off these energies, or maybe need to go to someone or go somewhere where you can get rid of this dark energy. Because someone's taking advantage of your mental health. Okay. Does say bad news though, because I wouldn't dare keep doing this if I knew that someone was going to harm me. But I know that I could have my mind tell me off and tell me to stop doing it. Stop doing it. This person knows they need to stop doing it. And may have used a parent as well, like your mum, to kind of, you know, do this spiritual work as well. Let's see what else is going on. Laugh, because I'm not going to stop doing it until I notice that bad news comes in my mind about you. But then I realize, when will it come? It's like someone's preying and preying on you to have a negative news in your life, all while they're doing bad spell work on you. Spell work to kind of work it on you. Every moment or chance that they get to put spell work on you, this person or these groups of people keep doing that and using other people in your personal life to hurt you. It says, wow, I could never tell if I was going to be good to you, but I realized I'm not. And I certainly would never want to use you again. It's never going to be you that does this to me, but I can do it to you. It says an air sign person or a fire sign person or someone that's using the fire sign person to hurt to you. Okay? And someone could be using you to hurt someone else. So be mindful about the things that you're doing to someone. Because even though you may not realize it, you may be harming someone, or you could be feeling certain energies that are trying to, you know, put things in your head to harm someone or harm a person. This is where it's gone, and it's not going to go away that simple. All right. It says the information is dark. It does say bad news to walk away from it, but it does say good news to work on it and see which way it goes. It does say walk away from it if you know how to spell your name in another way. Give it good karma and talk about it. Let the spirit know you are a demon and you will never allow them to tarnish your reputation. Put spells out on you and not you is something that you need to do. Certainly sending it back to where it came from will help you if you can work on that. You need to return this spell back to sender, or try and find a way to send it back, reverse it, so that it never punishes you again and never comes back again. It says it's dangerous to do this, but it can work as long as you know how to work on yourself. Okay? It says it's dangerous to do it. What the hell do these people use? When you think you're going to a real priest or a real pastor, okay? Especially when you're connecting to certain foreigners that can't even speak English, so you don't even understand what they're saying. For some of you that don't even know their language, yeah? And then you're doing it from behind the scenes, and then you don't know whether or not these people are warlocks or, you know, listen, there's something dark here. That's all I know. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. It does say there's an idea there to protect yourself and keep that there. Don't worry about anything else. Guides and spirits will help you to ignore it or move past it and let go of it. 9 months later, you'll realize that it may not move on until you said something. Demons will not trouble me, and let it go. Let it go and let it live. Let it burn is something that you need to speak to us about and see what happens. So you guys need to speak to someone that's, you know, a spiritualist to get rid of these energies. Like, to really let them go. So anyway, anything else apart from that? Okay. There is some changes to make, it says, and you need to defend yourself and do that. It does say be ready for this, okay? All right. It does say there's some verbal conflicts as well that you have been involved in as well for some of you guys. It does say that you need to break that up. Okay. It does say there's some type of regrets here at a distance, or with something that happened long ago, or at a distance here. It does say it has been giving you nightmares and you feel like you want to leave it out. It does say it's left out right now, or it's making you feel low. Could have something to do with a Scorpio or an air sign, or another fire sign, or an earth sign. Okay. There's some karma here. Okay, and someone does see that someone has been lying, but has also been praying to, you know, conceal the lies that they've been telling, or the deception as well. This is what's being kept hidden. It does say it's the truth, but it's being balanced out with clarity as well, not knowing which way to go. It does say there is a reunion here, possibly to reunite with it, but it does say it is confident that you do want to speak about it and not want to say anything. It does say it mindfully makes you feel bad. Okay? Could have had some other people that were involved. Someone is wishing to have wish fulfillment in their mind and is thinking a lot about it. All right? Don't speak about anyone, though. It does say you have to warn yourself not to talk about anyone anymore. All right? There is some wishes here as well to have wish fulfillment, but you're in your mind a lot. It does look like you've been making an offer in your mind a lot, with a lot of past memories, soulmates, family, that type of thing. It does say you want to shut this down, though, so that you can be happy. It does say it's taking long, though, for the feelings to change or end. So you're just kind of waiting for something to change or end, because maybe you've been repeating the same old cycle in your head ongoing, and you just kind of want to focus on something else. And I'm hearing, I warned you. Okay, someone's been judging you behind your back and confusing the situation or fighting with this air sign and this fire sign person here, who has been bullying and picking on this water sign person, who has felt like there's a need to see or feel like bad news is coming. It does say there is some karma with this female, but doesn't know how to support the idea of people getting involved or being there negatively for them. It does say you all will feel like bad news is coming to you once you see bad news come in your life. Don't speak. I know, because everyone gets theirs, right? Like I said, some of you guys need to be mindful of who is, you know, trying to put a word in your head to attack someone. It does say you will never see who it is, but it does say you have, and you've noticed who it is. It does say it warns you never to speak about it, but you obviously know who it is, and it's always going to be that female. She's always the one doing this, and she never learns. She never learns. Okay? Okay, You could want to nurture your work, you know, create more, you know, create more money with some options. You know, you could want to work on something, but I do see a female is working on, you know, nurturing an earth sign with some options of moving silently. You know, telling this person you've got many things that you could do, but don't speak about them. You know, just say that you'll do something for me, okay, in the family. All right. All right. And this person's talking about this person creating some type of war or fight, but it's fighting the same person that's creating the problem. Okay. But this person's also being used as well to move forward with something here. All right. But it's also talking to you about something. All right. To bully or pick on this person. It keeps coming up. Okay, it does say this person is frustrated with the energies or the enemies. It does say they are at risk and they don't know how to support you. But people will support you in your mind when you hear that bad news comes. It does say it won't happen though. So who are you to trust? When the wickedness comes back your way, who are you going to trust? Nothing was said or done about this female. She never knew that I was harming her, but she always felt like I was. Gosh, I know that I did, but I didn't want her to know. Okay? Someone is keeping this hidden. Blame it on me because I did it. And I dare you to speak about it. I did it, but I wouldn't know if I did because I do, but I don't know all the time. I just know that I feel it. I feel bad news is there. Yeah, because this person keeps pushing the bad news there. Yeah? Someone is stably partnered up with some type of commitments. Okay, being worked on with worries. It does say you understand now not to speak about it, but you did say you was going to sort that out. Is it going to work in your favor though? It does say it could, but you can't warn yourself enough to say it's certainly going to be a good idea. It says it's going to be a better idea to warn yourself that it won't be a good idea, but it will. It's just something you need to say. Are you going to have good karma because of it? So there's something you said you were going to do one time when you felt like bad things was happening. It says don't speak, but it could work. Just try and see if you could work on yourself though. It says it's not going to work in that way, but it can work in your way. Just work on yourself. Look for your mind and say, I did it. I worked on myself. Spells are never going to be yours, but they will be. In my mind, I know what's going on. I just don't know how to support it. Please go away. Don't speak to me. Don't send your evil my way. I'm not going to hear you, but you do need to stop. Okay, Sag? Some of you guys need to stop. Okay, with some type of evil spell work, because some of you guys, it could be you. If it's not you, all right, there could be someone that's using you to do this to someone else. And if it's not someone that's using you to do it to someone else, it's someone that's doing it to you, and it's affecting you and your feelings or a child around you. Okay, there could even be a child involved if it's not affecting them completely. All right, so anyway, let's see what's going on with work. Work is suddenly going to take off soon. Jesus loves me is something that you always promised yourself, that good karma would come. Let the spirit know you have good news, and you'll always see that wonderful things will happen. All right. Right now, there could be some type of shocks. You've been nurturing some information, and at a risk, it seems to be not very lucky. It seems to be broken, or something's not working right for you. It does say Rules are not there to be broken, but things will work out for you one day. Don't say anything, but you did break something, and it doesn't say it does give you good karma, but you shouldn't have said it in that way. Suddenly you see that bad news is there, but it does say spells are not going to be the answer. Surely we need to leave you alone and let you believe that you have good karma. Told you, someone doing some dark spell work. Does say many of you are going through bad news right now, and it doesn't say good news for you or a daughter, maybe even a son. Some of you guys are feeling the wrath from your parenting. All right, let's see what's going on with business. Business is booming, but it's not really practical right now. It has to be seen as negative. It's not very great. It's bad news for you in your work life right now. Work all over is not very good. Oh dear. So let's see what's going on. It does say work on yourself though. Wishes are worked on. Just believe you're going to work on yourself and good karma will come. So let's see what's going on with love life. Love life. Love life is certainly going to be promised to you if you have good karma. It says it's not going to be good for you right now, but it will proceed with caution to let you know that drama is there, negativity is there, evil is there, problems is there, people are there. Probably not such a good time to be in a loving relationship, or even if you have given yourself one, just try to work on it and make sure you get good news in later on weeks or months. All right. It says, I know that because I can't see anything good happening for me. And I wouldn't dare dream of being with you. Just notice that I'm not really sending you any gifts or any cards or any good news right now. Don't see it. My mind tells me off that I shouldn't see it or I shouldn't believe it. But I don't know how to stop this. So someone's struggling. Maybe it's your person or maybe it's you. But someone's struggling to see it. So let's see what's going on with those that are single. Singles are not wanting to be single and are in relationships. For some of you that aren't, it's not going to be that great. It's going to be worked on and it's not really going to be lasting. It's not going to be lasting because it's not really worked on and it's a problem. Let's see what's going on for those in a relationship. It's not that great, but it is going to be better in the next 2 weeks. It does say blessings are there if you believe. Have good karma, have faith. It doesn't say good karma is there, but it does say work on yourself. But be in the mind of others and let them be in the mind of yours. Okay. So you might feel a little alone right now in your love life. So let's see what's going on with those that are in a marriage. Those of you that are supporting a marriage are taking your time to convince each other that it's not working, but it is. And it isn't, and it is. And it's not really doing so well right now, but it is. But it's not that great, and it could be better, but it's not that bad either. All right? It's a bit wishy-washy right now, but hey, it's there. Let's see what's going on with the individuals. What's going on with Aries and Sag. Aries is not going to give you anything. They don't want to see you and you don't want to see them. Laugh, because no one needed to hear from this witchcraft, evil, mind games of evil men and female here. It does say a man does this often to you and makes him think that he wants you and he doesn't. And he doesn't laugh at you. He just laughs at you when he wants to, but he doesn't even see you. And he doesn't laugh at me. He laughs at you. I heard you tell me off and I hate it, but I'm going to warn you never to speak to me again. If he says he's coming, he's going to come. But if he doesn't, then I believe it's only me that helped you think things and it's not working. Yeah, because someone's been working some evil spells, you know, even up in someone's love life, or even, you know, to do with another person. Oh Lord, it's just, yeah, too much. What's going on with Taurus? It says you all are definitely going to die in my mind. Leave me alone. You're all going to wish you was hell. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on. I think Taurus got a problem with everyone right now, but hey. What's going on with Gemini? Gemini and Sag. Sag is not going to be the one to help you. And Gemini is not going to be the one to help you. I will help you though. Okay, this sounds like it's talking outside of you too. I don't know who this is. Maybe it's like referring to someone else. It says, I noticed that I can't help you. My mind is telling me off that I can't believe I'm trying to harm you. So much to the point I'm harming myself. Believe me, I would never do this, but I know I'm doing it. And it hurts me to hurt you, but I'm hurting you and I'm hurting myself too. Could be dealing with an earth sign, all right, who is getting in the way of this. What's going on with the Gemini, though? Gemini hates you right now, though. Speak to them, though. It says, I don't want to get involved. My mind tells me off. I can feel nervousness there. Okay, so their nerves are playing up because they know someone else is doing something. All right, let's see what's going on with Cancerian. Cancer doesn't mind speaking to you. Doesn't say they do, but they don't want to say hello to you either. Sag, would you like to spend the night with me or even see me? Or maybe if we go out, it would be a good idea, but I can't understand why it doesn't work all the time. It's just that I need you. My mind tells me off that I don't want to see you at times, but I do, and I can't believe it's not working. Where are you? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? What are we doing? Where are we? Okay, they want answers. Where are we? Can we hang out more? Right, what's going on with Leo and Sag? Leo doesn't care and wants to have good karma with their life. Their love life, especially, particularly a female, or maybe even not so much the female, but the males are there getting involved, telling them not to join in on the woman's information or negative mind games. It does say proceed with caution if you want to be with her. You're not going to sleep with her, are you? It's not going to be good for you to keep doing that. She's always going to hurt you. Or let me know. I will deal with you. And maybe I'll help you move on from her. Okay. So some of you guys really kind of like, you know, are being pushed aside because of other people getting involved with the person that wants to be with you or see you or something. Let's see what's going on with Virgo and Sag. Virgo doesn't like you but doesn't pretend that they have good karma with you. Okay, what's going on with Libra and Sag? Libra helps you to move on and doesn't like it, but they do, and they really help you to move on. Okay, what's going on with Sag and Scorpio? Sag and Scorpio. Sag doesn't like Scorpio, and Scorpio doesn't like Sag, but bitch, you are mean. I'll put witchcraft on you. Yeah, watch me, says Scorpio. And Scorpio says they don't do this, but they do. They never really did anything because they did speak about something 2 weeks or a year ago, but they never done anything. And they did say something was going to happen, but it never happened. And it doesn't say it's always going to be this way either. It just says bad news was there once upon a time, and it says I never should have said something, but I realized I didn't mean it. It was bad news that was there for everyone that I heard. And then I realized, well, why am I like this? Because I heard it. But then it does say you have good news because it was there and you realize where it's coming from. It doesn't say Sag is convinced, but Sag is mean and nasty and doesn't like you, but does hear good news coming to you, but doesn't know how to support you with it. Does say better news when you deal with me and my wrath, because I could hurt you too. Oh, see, you could want to hurt someone, Sag, because you feel like Scorpio could be hurting you, but then they had some through the grapevine about everybody involved. Anyway, let's see what's going on with so hot. Let's see what's going on with Sag and Sag. Sag is not even impressed by you, and Sag doesn't want to impress themselves with you and your love life either. Doesn't say good news is there for you or the other Sag. Sag and Sag are not great together, but they will behave and be there for one another in 10 years or even later on. It says better news when you deal with me first. I will deal with you. You will never want to deal with them again once you deal with me. I'll cause you pain just like they cause me pain, but I'll cause both of you pain. Watch, everyone will get it. That looks like an air sign person chiming in. Well, it could be an air sign, I don't know. Let's see what's going on with I hate you. Sag says I really do, because what if I harm you and you're not going to like it one day? You could harm me and I could harm you. What if that happens? You wouldn't dare speak to me again. Alright, let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn and Sag. Capricorn does not like you. It's not working. It's not working. They whine and moan because it's not working. Whether or not you like each other, it's never going to work. I did it, and I know I did it, but I'm not telling you. I wish I could harm everyone, and I hate you. Hate one of you more than the other, though. Whether it's you, me, or someone I hate you all. And I can't stand you all either. I watch every one of you, and I can't stand it. And I hate you all, and I can't stand it. Oh, earth signs are going through something right now, honey. Like I said, go and watch Capricorn's reading. Right, let's go and let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Sag. Aquarius does not need to speak to you while they're doing bad mind wickedness to you. They're working on you and laughing and making fun of you. They do it all day, all night, and every day, and they can't help it, and they laugh. They said they'd rather speak to you about it through mental problems of your own, and many people following you and having nervousness and health problems. And evil mind games of theirs are suffering, but does say they don't see it until it happens to them. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces and Sag. Pisces and Sag. Pisces. Pisces is not smart. They don't like you, but they do. And they realize they can't help you, but they do see good karma coming to you. 2 weeks from now, you wonder why you didn't get help, but you did. And you didn't just get the help. You get so many times over good karma. Like, it's so realistic that you would have to change your ways first, but then you see you had better news when you did. Okay. All right. That was a lot. That was a lot. Let's see what's going on with the romance angels. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Unrequired love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this romantic relationship going. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the other angel messages. Clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So let's see what's going on with the universal messages. Why is this one coming in reverse? It says, I find deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. Yeah, some of you guys don't right now, but you will do. Okay, things will turn around. Angel numbers. Let's just fix them first, honey. Okay. Alright, let's get into some angel numbers. These numbers will just sit right for me, honey. Okay. Alright, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. We've got number 50, we've got number 19, we've got number 20, we've got number 7, we've got number 6. We've also got number 30 and we've got number 40. That is your numbers, my lovely. Sag, just protect your energy. And cross watchers, protect your energy. That's all I'm going to say. I will speak to you guys in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.